Good afternoon, ladies and gents. It's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a video walk around of this 2020 on a 7T plate. It is the legend that is the Tesla Model 3 Performance. Yes, performance. So it is outstandingly quick, this vehicle is. Now, it's a two-keeper from new vehicle. It has been owned latterly by one of our commercial customers. I think it's probably one of the best Model 3s that I've seen out there on the road. The idea of these videos is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the vehicle so you get a flavour for exactly what it is that you're buying. Now, the vast majority of our customers will buy off this video and either leave us a deposit and come and collect or get the vehicle delivered to you. Let's start off, shall we? So, moving up here onto the roof. We normally do the roofs of the vans first of all, but roof of the Tesla Model 3. It has got a big panoramic roof. Doesn't look like it, does it? But it is. That is all panoramic. I'll show you inside shortly. Coming down onto your windscreen, the windscreen is in good all-round condition with no major stone chipping or cracks that we need to worry about. Coming down onto your bonnet, again, the bonnet is in good overall condition. There are some minor stone chips. It has done 51,000 miles, remember, so there are some minor stone chips. We will go around it with a touch-up stick and just to make sure that there's nothing immediately obvious before you buy it. So let's give you a close-up of that bonnet. You will note it's got a lovely mirror reflection to it, just to give you an idea on the paintwork. So when I'm talking stone chips, I am talking minor bits and pieces, okay? They are there on it at the moment. It does need to go around it with a touch-up stick and just get rid of the minor stuff, but it is very minor, okay? Front of the vehicle, as you can see, front of the front bumper, grills, etc. are in good condition. Now, it does have, I believe, looking at it, front parking sensors. Didn't think Tesla Model 3's got them. I'll clarify that for you. Certainly got all of the surround camera system fitted to it anyway. Passenger side headlamp unit, that is all looking good. Passenger side front bumper corner, again, overall very good. Let's just have a quick look here. It isn't a scuff, it's more of a hedge rash that we've got going on down here. Because of the colour and the miles it's done, you know, if you wanted to make it mint, you'd end up painting the front bumper. Do I believe you really need to do that? I don't, if I'm honest with you. It is a used motor vehicle, but I'm just putting you in the picture. Driver's side headlamp unit, that's all good. And then again, driver's side front bumper corner, again, nothing major, minor stone chipping and stuff, wear and tear from being on the front end of the vehicle, isn't it? But overall pretty good. Now, if we look down the driver's side profile of the vehicle whilst I'm down on the creaky old knees, you'll notice there are no major dents or dings to point out to you. Driver's side wing, again, leading edge, just a little bit of stone chips. Here is another one of your side cameras. Certainly nothing too wrong with the cosmetics. Driver's side front alloy wheel, as you can see, lovely condition. Lovely red brake, Tesla red brake calipers on there. You have a Pirelli tyre. That's tyre, I think, as you can see, plenty of tyre tread depth. I'll tell you where we are with tyres. Anything less than 3mm we replace as part of our PDI process. Is the camera gonna? Discs and pads, it's just been sat on the forecourt for a couple of days, but all looking pretty good, to be fair. Your mirror unit, that's all looking good. Door glass, driver's side, again, all good. Driver's door itself, yes, I am battling the weather conditions today and also seem to be battling an iPhone that doesn't want to focus, but there we go. Yeah, so battling the weather conditions a little bit. There's a few water drops on it, but overall no major dents or dings to point out to you. In fact, if I step back and give you an overview of the side of the vehicle, you can see she looks very well indeed, doesn't it? Now, getting up closer, looking at your sills. The sills are in good condition with no major damage on them. And then again, your passenger side rear door is in good overall condition. Unfortunately, the glaze is that good, you've got a good reflection of me on it. I'm not convinced that's a good thing. Rear privacy glass, as you can see. And then driver's side rear quarter, all looking good as well. Driver side alloy wheel, all good, no marks. I did notice a little bit of noise from the brakes early on. I think it could just be where it was sat on the forecourt, but we'll get those looked at before it goes out the door. And then again, looking down the driver's side of the vehicle, just giving you another viewpoint. A few things to notice. Obviously, it's got a lovely mirror finish to the paintwork, and again, no major dents or dings. Rear light unit this side, that's all looking good. Rear reflector down here is all looking good. We have rear of the vehicle. Again, rear privacy glass fitted to the back end of the vehicle. Both rear reflectors are looking good. Your rear bumper is all looking good as well. And then you have this carbon fibre, don't sue me if it's not made of carbon fibre, spoiler on it, which again the iPhone doesn't want to. There you go. Now there's just a little air bubble on that spoiler there, but on the whole you can see looking pretty good. Tailgate release, easy little rubber button under there with again another rear camera. Cameras all over the place on this one. Internally, tailgate, etc. is all looking good. And in your boot, what's going on with this camera today? Looking neat and tidy as well, isn't it? Boot floor, we've got charging cables, etc. underneath there. You know, even your plastic trim here, whilst there are minor signs of wear and tear on it, I think on the whole it's all in pretty good condition. Tail light this side's all good, and then bumper corner, passenger side, that's all looking good. Get down low, again have a look at the paintwork, all looking neat and tidy. Alloy wheels this side, again, wheels all good, lovely red contrast calipers. We have Pirelli tyres. I've missed out the tyre on the other side, haven't I? So Pirelli tyres on the back end. Let's do, that's your passenger one, and that's your driver's one. Rear quarter, passenger side, that's all looking good. Passenger side, rear door, all looking good. We've got a little bit of gravel rash, just a little bit on there, and sorry, a lot of this is just flecks of dirt that have come off the road. What have we got going on there? Oh, it's a hair, a dog hair of some sort. Don't know where that's come from. And passenger door looking good. Passenger front wing, and then passenger side front alloy wheel, again really good condition. Again another Pirelli tyre. Now then, looking inside the vehicle, these quite funky door handles, haven't you? So they open like that. Your rear door glass pops down a little bit. Passenger side door card, nice condition. Your entry sills and plastics, all good. Black leather trim inside, which is in great condition. Carpets, etc. all good. Back of the seats all good. We have panoramic roofs. All camera action going on there. Passenger door handle as well. Did I mention passenger mirror unit? All looking sound. And then a passenger side door card. All good. Entry sills and plastics all good. Passenger seat again all good. That's just your little key card wallet there. The carpet mats are good. Dashboard, everything's kind of very minimalistic inside, isn't it? I know this opens and I can't remember how to open this up. God, a little bit more homework is needed, Simon. But as I say, commercial vans is where our massive amount of knowledge is. Electric vehicles, I'm a bit more familiar with the S than the 3. Door card this side all looking good. And then rear seats, again just giving you another viewpoint really from the inside. It's just to kind of know things like your rear seats aren't kicked to death by kids and stuff like that, isn't it? Driver's door card, again that's all good. Entry sills and plastics this side are good. Carpet mats, pedals, etc. all good. Driver's seats all good. And then if I get into the vehicle, let's just move our camera out of the way there. So this is where all the magic happens. You've got this kind of pretty cool iPad-y style of screen, haven't you? So there's so much to run you through on here, to do with controls, to do with whether you want your child locks on. There's your glove box, look. I knew there was a way in there. And yes, I'll remove some of the previous keeper's stuff in there. But yeah, glove box opens that way. You can play around with these as much as you want. I'm just running you through the list so you can see. Oh, lights are set on auto, yeah. Display, cool. Yeah, so all pretty touchscreeny. If you're looking at these things, you're most likely going to know what they're all about. We have additional storage bins on the front here, phone holders, etc. In fact, I think that one comes down first, and then that. Let me just do it that way. Yep. It's kind of a carbon effect trim, but obviously it's not carbon, is it? Cup holders going on. There's my camera lens cover. There's your cup holders, armrest, locking wheel nuts in there. We have more storage underneath all of these as well. We have leather steering wheel. It does have multi-functionality on it, a little bit different to what you see in other vehicles. Horns on your steering wheel here. Wipers and indicators are on this side, and that's your gear selector this side. Let's open up the vehicle. So front, let's open that, and trunk, let's open that. Wind is getting up. Button to open up the door is over here. I've done the boot. No need to do that one again, Simon. But let's have a look at the front, shall we? And there we go. Just really a bit of additional storage, I suppose. Screen watch over there. There we go. So there are 60 to 70 photos of this vehicle on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email us sales@vanstoday.com. Either way, pretty good looking Tesla, isn't it? Check out our reviews online. It isn't the first Tesla that we've sold. I might sound like a right amateur on the videos. It is the first Model 3, if I'm honest with you. We've had quite a few Model S's. But there we go. Thanks for looking. If we can be of any further help, feel free to get in touch. And hopefully there's about 40 minutes of your life you're never going to get back, but it gives you a fairly honest review of exactly what it is that you're looking at. Cheers.